Good morning. Good morning. Happy Saturday. It is Saturday. That means I have the afternoon off. Saturdays and Sundays, I try to catch up on editing and getting my footage loaded in the computer, transferred from the camera over to here so I can edit. And I'm ready to do some editing. That was my water. But even better than that is my coffee, which I already know is way too hot for me to drink. So I'm going to add a little water in here just to cool it off a little bit. That should be enough. I'm having another triple coffee. Triple shot coffee? I don't know what you call it. Let's just say strong coffee. I'm hooked on them, y'all. I just am. I'm not even going to put that down yet. Oh no, my phone is not on silent. Ow, that is hot. I'm going to use the handle. Let me put my phone on silent. Okay, it's on vibrate now. It's no more noises. This is good. This is so good. Well, let's get up here. There I was saying good morning, bright and early. There's Lily T. Good morning. And I just made my coffee. That's why it's so hot. Y'all, you want to know what? This cup is dirty because I stole Doug's cup. He always puts the cup he used last on top of the little spit bath here. On top of the coffee pot to use again. Well, guess what? It's one of my favorite cups. I stole it back. It happens. Sometimes you gotta share the coffee cups. I mean, really. Come on. Right? There's Christina at the Dyson's Crazy Adventure. Good morning. And Lisa at Dream Angus. Good morning. Carla Reyes Crochet. Good morning. Hello and welcome. Thank you for being here. Carla. See here, there's my ones. Thank you very much. Awesome. Oh, Carla's happy and in a good mood. Well, you know what we got to do here in just a minute. Oh no, Pippi has the same thing, something going on with her ear again. I got to take my pups to the vet coming up. Just their yearly thing. Nothing wrong. And then Mojo's getting his nails trimmed. We just have them trim his nails. He will not hold still. Stevie's, I just hold him and clip his with the clippers, although they're getting thicker. They're getting ready to be 2. So they're getting their adult toenails. And I may have to switch to regular dog trimmers. Or he might let me use the little Dremel tool. It's for dogs. It's nothing that's going to hurt them. On his, I don't know what he would think of that. I don't know. I have not tried it yet. So, you know what happens when we're happy around here, right? I'm definitely happy to be here. So let's get over here and grab this over here. And celebrate Craft Hour with Ava and a Saturday morning. Whoopsie. That was left over from another time. Here we go. Woo! All right. Sorry, I was still dancing. Y'all, what's your weather like? I don't even want to say mine out loud. We were at 90 degrees just the other day. It is 45 degrees right now. All you can do is laugh or cry. I prefer to laugh. What the heck? What the heck? So our high today is going to be 50. And then we're down to 35 for a low tonight. What? What? So I've been wearing shorts. I've been wearing dresses, like I have a dress on right now, because they're cool. And I'm going to have to wear my Carhartts to go film the sunset tonight, because it's going to be in the 30s. What? Mind blowing. Mind blowing. So maybe this 7th or 8th, 9th, 10th, is this our 12th fall, spring? I don't know, but maybe when it warms back up on Tuesday, we're going to be back in the 70s. Thursday, we'll be in the 80s. And then we're going to be in the 60s for a week. Our lows in the 40s again. So we're going to have at least one more fake false spring. It's like, oh my gosh, I don't know. We had some thunderstorms last night, but the bad parts went around to us. I'm very grateful for that, because there were people where there was a lot of damage in the storm. So I'm very grateful it went around us. It just went around us. Let's see. Let me take care of some business real quick. I gotta get that over there. And get this. This one's fine. Okay. So let's see here. All right. There's where I left off. Everybody was... Oh, I'm in the wrong... I'm in the wrong screen. Okay. Get on the right screen. Try it again. There we go. So everybody's enjoying that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Nightbot says, you are amazing. And you are. Don't ever forget it. You totally, totally are. What's coming up? I don't know what that was. What's coming up? What's going on? What are you working on? Are you crocheting, woodworking? What are you doing? We want to know. Lily, now I skipped your comment, Lily, because I was going to include it in what I just had. Boom! Lily started a new blanket. That's what's going on. What colors? We want to know. We want to know what colors. Oh, yeah. Lisa says it's 80 degrees, but in the 40s tomorrow, like a temperature roller coaster. Yes. Christina says it's 46 now with a high of 57, and they got snow on Thursday. That is crazy. Oh, my gosh. There's the Bud Files. Hello. Thanks for being here. Almost missed the whole live. I'm coming up. All right. Let's see here. Char started the next book of the Friends Sibling series and making more coloring sheets on Kofi Hart series design. Nice. Very nice. Okay, so my announcements are, I'm always interested in what you guys have going on. And if you haven't checked out Char's channel, go check that out because her artwork is really fun. It is really fun in her stories. The challenge for the Morning Talk with Ava challenge will be on the 29th. And we're decorating clothespins. You can do shells. You can do pretty rocks. You can draw on them, paint them. You can make little people with the squiggly arm, pipe cleaner arms. You can do whatever you want to do with them and just decorate them up. And it doesn't have to be a technical clothespin. It can be a clip of any kind, okay? We're not going to be picky. Let's see here. Then I mentioned we may be going to film the sunset tonight, and I hope that we are. We're going to have to dress warm because even though it was 90 the other day and we were running around in shorts and sweating to death, it's only going to be 45 during that sunset tonight. So I may have my Carhartt bibs on so I can be out there filming because I'll be out there for a while. It'll include a bridge that's lit up at night. So it won't just be a sunset and then we leave. We want to stay long enough to catch the beautiful lights on the bridge and how it looks in the dusk of the sunset. So I don't know how much of that we'll be able to get because it just depends. On if we're able to stay out in that cold weather and things like that, right? And mom's surgery got postponed. So as of right now, it looks like we can go live Tuesday night on Doug and Ava's Place. So I'm going to go ahead and schedule it. Why did it get postponed? I'm not going to get into a whole big deal. I don't want a whole discussion. I don't want to slam anybody. I don't want a political discussion of any kind in my chat. But the reality is the doctor decided he wanted it to be an inpatient surgery. And so there's an insurance discussion going on. And as soon as that discussion is over, we'll know what we're doing and when for positive. Okay. And that's all of that I want to hear about in my chat. But that's what's going on. So it looks like we will be live on Tuesday. So I will get that scheduled. And I usually schedule my lives for the week on Sunday afternoon. And so that's when I'll get that done. Okay. Let's see here. Debbie F. is here, and I saw she has to go pick up her grocery order. Thanks for being here, Debbie. Let's see. Yay, clothespin challenge. Lisa sent, I haven't even checked my email yet today. Yay, I sent my clothespin pictures this morning. Good memories. Oh, yeah, you had, you're the one that talked about the ones you had. Yeah. Let's see here. There's Floss. Good morning. She says we didn't get blown away last night, but it was closer than we wanted. Lost power for a while. Mike stepped out on the porch and can feel the wind circling around him. Well, I'm glad you all were also missed by the bad parts of the storm. I was out filming before, don't anybody yell at me. It was before it hit. I was not out there during the storm. On the porch steps, when all of a sudden, now we have these hills where we have 3 sides of us, we have hills and forest, woods. You usually call them woods, the woods here, but it's completely forest land. And I was standing out there, and at the top of the hill, you could hear the tree leaves rustling, and it got really loud. And I'm like, oh my gosh, it's here. And it took it about 1.5 minutes for me to actually feel it down here on this level where we are. And I just came in. But it's amazing. I can't explain it. And if you live near a forest, you may know, or hills or mountains. We have Ozark Mountains here. They're not mountains, but they're really tall hills. And that's what we have back here. You can hear the wind in the trees, and it gets really loud. And then down the hill where we are, we're at the bottom of the hill. Then looking at the trees on our level, we'll wait about 1 minute, and then we'll see our treetops start going. And then in about 30 seconds, bam, there it is. It's amazing. It is. It's kind of eerie also. Oh, that's cool. I'm going to put stickers of my girl drawings and make it look like they're holding stuff. Clothespin, bookmarks, or memo pad holders. That would be awesome, Char. Awesome. Char had wind last night but fell asleep as it arrived. Yeah, so we were very lucky because there was a lot of damage. People lost rooftops. People had trees down. People were without electricity. And so we were very lucky. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I'm hooked on this triple strength coffee. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but it happened. Okay, I've had my coffee. I am ready to crochet like the wind. Oh my goodness. I am so ready to crochet. I'm still working on my shawl. Lily started a new blanket. Here's what my shawl looks like so far. Whoop, that's a wrist brace stuck. The Velcro stuck to my... Okay, there we go. I wouldn't be able to live without my wrist braces. That's my right brace. Here's my left brace. I sleep in them at night. It's the only way they work. And my wrist, remember when my wrist was so bad and swollen? There's this wrist, flat as can be. Here's this wrist. Bloop, bloop. That's why I wear wrist braces when I'm sleeping and sometimes during the day. And anytime I know I'm going to be lifting things, if I'm a good girl, I go put the braces on so I don't hurt myself. So here's my shawl. It's getting bigger. It's getting bigger. And now come on, cooperate. Get over here so I can crochet. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Yes. Oh no. Are any of you all Star Trek fans? I am. And I watched an episode. You know, I always sing talk. Or talk sing. I don't know. When I'm talking and I sing all my words. I do that a lot. Not just here. I do it a lot. Well, On that episode I watched last night, wait a minute, 3, okay. On that episode I watched last night, oh, you can't even see what I'm doing. Let me put the camera down a little bit. Okay. On the episode I watched last night, Stevie's in that blanket right there on the couch. Anyway, on the episode I watched last night, there was some kind of something entity that like hit their ship with that burst of energy. And then they sang everything instead of talking. And it was so funny. It was so funny. I thought it was funny. I enjoyed it very much. The rest of my family suddenly had something else to do because I seem to be the only Trekkie fan in my house, especially a musical Star Trek episode. They were not impressed, but I loved it. And the spin they put on it is that music can be emotional, right? It can be like therapy. It can cheer you up when you're sad, when you're angry. It can, you can listen to something and feel all your feelings and then feel better, right? So, the spin they put on it was that when you're singing, the honesty comes out. And so they were telling secrets about themselves that they didn't want to know, didn't want to be known. You know, like this person loves this person and all these things, and maybe they did something dorky when they were younger as a kid. And anyway, it was hilarious. It was hilarious. And I always sing talk, so for me, it was great. It was funny. Data song life forms. Hey, yeah. Oh, you do a protein shake and add half and half when you need extra calories. Nice. Nightbot says, always remember you are amazing. Yes, I love both of them. Star Treks are my favorite, though. Right? Oh. Yes, Captain Picard. It was great. I think this was the Origins series that I was watching last night. I watch them all. I pay for Netflix. Our son pays for Paramount. And Paramount has all the Star Trek stuff in a collection. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Yes, exactly. It was like a Broadway show on the Enterprise. I loved it. I laughed the whole time. I had so much fun watching that. My family's just like, gone. Here I am in the living room all by myself. Well, Stevie and Mojo were with me. Fred would come look at me once in a while like, you are crazy. But I just laughed. I had so much fun watching it. I'm still laughing. It was hilarious. I've never seen that theme in a show before. It was great. It was great. Let's see. I was so out of it on Thursday. I woke up and I thought it was Friday. Do you ever have days like that? It was awful. And so I get mom up, wake her up, fix her breakfast, she gets ready to go to the doctor because she has a doctor appointment. We get there. They were very nice about it. We were there on the wrong day. It was Thursday, not Friday. So we went back again on the next day, which was really Friday. And my whole day was just weird. It was weird. So I did not enjoy that. Mom was very good humored about it. And so we have a local restaurant called the Mark Twain Dinette. I am not sponsored by them in any way. I just enjoy that restaurant. And they make their own homemade root beer. And it is some of the best root beer I have ever had. And so I bought us all root beer floats, except Doug. He got a shake. But Mom and I got large, the largest they had. We had our fill of root beer floats. And it was so good. It was so good. I used to buy that root beer by the gallon. And it comes in a milk jug. And like every payday, I go buy a gallon of root beer just to have it because it's so good. And it's I don't know what you'd call it, but root beer is made from sassafras, and sassafras is made from the root. So I describe it as being extra rooty, extra barky, which just means it's really got a stronger flavor, root beer flavor than what you buy in the grocery store. And oh my gosh, it's so good. Now I want some. I don't have any. But it's okay. It's all right. Because I've got my triple shot coffee in Doug's cup that I stole off the coffee pot. He will not be happy. That is such good coffee. Yum. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Char of Heart says the whole week was like that for everyone I know. It was, I don't know what it was, but it oh man. I'm back on track now. I'm leveled out. Everything's good again. Yeah. Char of Heart says, I didn't miss the appointment, but after the appointment, I couldn't keep up with the days. Yeah. You betcha. You betcha. We could absolutely go to the Mark Twain Dinette together and have root beer floats. Let's see here. Yeah. Char says, I like all kinds of root beer. I like birch as well as the wintergreen one, and of course the sassafras. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, Lisa says when they were kids, their parents made homemade root beer. Yeah, so I'm thinking about making some homemade root beer. And I was almost getting ready to get rid of my brewing supplies. And I decided I just couldn't part with it. It was a true monetary investment, which paid for itself many times over. And I was just about, I had my big stir spoon that's like a yardstick size spoon because you make stuff in these big pots. And I used to brew wine. I made my own wine, which takes a year to ferment and get to where you want it. I've made, what's it called? All I can think of is sassafras now. Stout. I've made stout before, and honey mead. Honey mead. And so I haven't brewed in years, and I was getting ready to get rid of it all. And I don't know, I just that spoon, my spoon's like, no, I was going to give it to somebody who I know brews. And I'm like, nope, I'm going to make some root beer. I'm keeping my spoon. So you can also make cream sodas and orange. If you like the orange soda, you could make your own orange soda. But I think I'm going to try some root beer. It'll be a while. It won't be during the summer because it's too hot to have the stove going like that. A lot of that stuff has to cook for like and simmer for an hour. And we would all be like, it'd be like 1,000 degrees in here. So it's a winter project. But I really do think I'm going to brew some root beer. Make some, I guess you don't brew root beer, you just make it. I don't know what you call it. But anyway, yeah, so I kept my big spoon. It's not going anywhere. I don't know where I put it. It's probably in the kitchen. But anyway, I decided to keep it and make some root beer. Two, three. All right. Oh, there we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's see. Word up. There's Tuber Chat. Hello. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here. There's a place in Joliet that sells the best root beer. I don't know. I think Mark Twain's got the best root beer. Dude, that's the best root beer there. Oh, I love their root beer. It is just amazing. So good. Let's see. Where was I? Right there. At the Amish store, they sell birch beer. Yes. Yes. Day after day with storms. It was bad a lot of places. They'd buy Hires root beer, is what that was supposed to be, extract, and we were allowed to put raisins in each reused 2-liter bottle, then store them on top of the freezer. Mm. Mm-mm. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Thank you, Lily. Thank you for being here. All right. I'm going to get back to crocheting here. All right. Working on this shawl. You know, and I thought I wouldn't need it till next fall, but if I had it done, I'd be wearing it right now. That's for sure. Absolutely would. It looks beautiful outside. It doesn't even look cold. The sky's nice and clear after all the storms we've had. It's nice and blue and clear. There's a wind, but it's not a breeze. It is wind. It's too strong to call it a breeze. But the trees are beautiful. It's like overnight the trees all have leaved out. Oh, I'm just sitting here looking out my window. The trees have leaved out and they're just beautiful. And my wildflower garden is doing good. My spring garden is finished. The one flowers that I planted are still not up, but I'm holding out hope that they'll come up. I don't know. We'll see. I'd never tried to grow those before, so they're nothing I was familiar with, but planting a bulb is planting a bulb, and the others all came up, so I don't know. Maybe they're not a spring flower. Maybe they're an early summer flower. Maybe they're a Mayflower. I don't know. We'll find out. If they don't come up, then I'll plant something else in there, probably some zinnias. just spread some seed and let them come up over the top of it in case they come up next year. That way I haven't dug them up or anything. There are some bulbs that you have to dig up over the winter and replant every year in the spring. And but I don't have any of those. The ones I got, you can just leave them there. And they're all right for our zone. It was always fun digging them up, though, because they always made new little bitty bulbs. They did. Everybody's saying hellos. This tastes like when we were kids back in the Stone Age. I took someone there one time, and after she was like, wow, oh, to their root beer place. So it's really strong flavored too then. So good. The strong root beer with all that flavor, so good. So good. I'm almost done with this row. Yee. Woo. Oh, I don't have any music on. I don't have any music on. I'll have to fix that. Carla. And they make theirs there. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So good. I have a friend who makes root beer and orange sodas. And because they brew for themselves, the adult brews, and then they brew for their kids, the sodas. So they make cream soda, they make root beer, and they make orange soda, and they make raspberry soda for the kids. And it's always delicious. Always delicious. Let's see here. Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. Meant to come down here. All right, we're good. We're good. Okay, it's over on my other screen checking things out for a minute. Oh yeah, I was going to use some music. I forgot what I was doing. What are we doing? I don't know. Oh yeah, we're crocheting with music in the background. That's what we're supposed to be doing. Turn it down. All right, there we go. Now we're good. So if any of you use StreamYard, I'm using StreamYard, and they have a place where they provide some background music for you, or you can load your own background music in there. So what I've done, the music that you hear during this live are from the YouTube Studio Library. Now I can only use that music in a YouTube live. Okay, like if I'm going to be live on Facebook, I can't use that music. But on YouTube, I can, because it's from the YouTube library and it's licensed. So that's where this music is coming from and how I'm able to play it during my lives. Just in case somebody was wondering, because I've had some questions. And that explains it. You just have to remember, though, you can use the StreamYard music like in your Facebook Lives, but not the YouTube library music. So I have them separated so I know the difference. And I have them listed in my description in my video. I just list all of the songs that I've loaded on here because I never know which ones I'm going to play. And it's just easier that way. I am so excited about the new music we are learning, and not I don't know what day it was, but it was a Friday night. I played by myself, so I got the mandolin out, and I played from my practice collection, and we're working on some really happy, toe stomping, get you going music. And some of them are polkas, some of them are reels, some of them are two steps. They're all really happy music. And I did that on purpose because, I mean, we're learning other things too. But let's see, let's change that song. Sometimes I'm on the ball and you don't hear the same song twice in a row. Other times you do. But anyway, working on some really happy toe tapping music, and I'm excited about it. So on Friday nights here on this channel, we play traditional music, which is open domain music, and we play traditional old time music, and we play traditional Celtic Irish music. Oh, my phone is buzzing. Yes, just gotta make sure it isn't something I get to answer right away. But that wasn't what I wanted to do. So I got my weather pulled up. All right. Oops. Make sure it wasn't my mama. We call each other from the other rooms. Okay, there's a row, and I just check every row and make sure that see the V shape? Make sure the V shape is still there. My lines are straight. Otherwise, I have to fix them. See, I think I already did one. My count's be off. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have to change 6 at the end of every one. 1, 2, 3. There. Right. And a quick switch. Boom. Back over to my chat. Lisa says, this is really loud. Different songs have different volumes. There we go. I have to yell talk. Lisa says, quit making homemade root beer the one summer when 90-degree day, 3 bottles exploded on top of the freezer and it hit the ceiling and then made a mess on freezer coils. Mom was like, never again. Oh, I gave a bottle to a friend of mine, and as he was got right at the door, opened it, and his bottle just it was something else. So what I do now, if I know I'm going to be making sodas or anything, is we save our 2-liter bottles. We usually drink cans and the bottles this size. No, I'm going to need bottles, 2 liters, and we save those bottles because they're meant to contain the fizz and the pressure without exploding. Obviously, with a glass bottle. And yeah, that can happen. Absolutely. It sure can. That was a short song. All right, let's get over here. But yes, that absolutely can happen. And it's scary. And it's funny, but not funny, because now it's a mess. You got it all over yourself or the coils on the fridge. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to making root beer, but it'll be this winter. Like I said, it'll have to be when the heat won't smother us to death. Let's see. I went to the rhubarb festival one year and bought rhubarb berry soda. Oh my gosh, that will be good. Anything rhubarb would be delicious. I love rhubarb. I love rhubarb. So, yeah. Let's see here. Hey, there's AS Blind Maid right there. Good morning. Hope you're having a blessed day from Alfonso. Do you have your model trains out? We don't yet. We've got to make a space for them. We're in the process of cleaning out 2 areas, rooms, a room and a porch, so that we have room to do it. So not yet. Not yet. If you all like watching model trains, I love this channel. Love it. Let's see. Oh, Flaw says, I'm glad we don't have the garden out yet. It's going to freeze tonight here. It's going to freeze here as well. Yeah. Us kids thought it was hilarious it exploded. Mom was not amused. Oh, yes. It's always a mess to clean up. And it's amazing how far it can reach when a bottle explodes like that. It's everywhere. And it is not fun to deal with. It is not. I would agree. All right. One, 2, 3. Whoops. All right, let's get a new music before. Oh, I didn't make it. There we go. All right. There we go. I got it going now. So we rearranged musical instruments again. We got a bunch of stuff out of one of the rooms that are instruments, and I'm keeping my bass guitar. I have a 5-string bass and a 4-string bass. Doug has a 4-string bass. I'm keeping my 5-string bass for sure. I don't know about my 4-string bass. Since Doug has one, technically I could sell it, play his if I wanted to play the 4-string. That 5-string is amazing to play. But you still got to play the 4-string too, where you're lost on a 4-string because you run out of strings. I know that sounds like, well, duh, but you have muscle memory on where to go for your next note. And when your muscle memory is to go up and then there's no string there, instead you have to scoot up the fretboard to get those notes for that 5th string. And I don't know. I haven't decided yet. We have all of our violins, and we have some that we bought for spare parts. So I'm going to put Doug to work eventually within the next 4 months. It'll probably be the end of summer, maybe. Doing all the repairs that need done, like some need tail pieces, some need a chin rest. We have one we bought at an auction. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh. That needs new strings. It needs a new bridge. It needs a new tailpiece. We've got the tailpiece we're going to put on it. We put it in the case with it. And my very first violin, her name is Minnie Pearl. She wasn't my first violin, but she's my first non-beginner violin. She's made in the 1800s, I think 1841, if my memory serves me right. She was the first old fiddle that I purchased, and that's how I got hooked on buying and playing older fiddles. And, there are people who will tell you, if it's cracked, don't play it. If there's any wood cracks, it's no good. Well, you know what? Almost all these old ones have a crack somewhere, and we just play the heck out of them. And we love the sound. So maybe they sound even better if there isn't a crack. But we love them. We just love the tone of those older fiddles. And, we pick them up and we wonder, like, 1841. I wonder where you've been. What music did you play? And did you play square dances? My grandfather was a square dance caller. And so I'm partial to that. And we used to play contra dances. And so I'm partial to that kind of thing. And, where have you been? And where did you play? Did people dance? I always wonder things like that. We love our old beat up fiddles. I've got one that I named Howler because he's kind of ugly. But he has the best tone out of all the fiddles we have. I haven't tried the new one we bought at the auction. Until Doug gets it put back together and fixed. But that's the wonderful thing of Doug being able to do the work himself. Is we can buy those ones that have missing parts. Or, we've even bought a cigar box full of parts. Well, a shoebox full of parts. And Doug's like, the whole fiddle's there. It just needs put together. And everything is there. So we bought it and brought it home, and he put it together, and we've been playing that fiddle ever since. You just never know. But we are partial to the older fiddles. And it's not a snobbery thing. It's just we love the tone we have. We love the tone we have. And you can tell a difference. And every fiddle sounds different, and every fiddle feels different. If you don't play, you're probably thinking, how? But if you play an instrument, you know that every instrument is different. Getting that row done there. So I can usually do, now of course right now I can do 2 rows in half an hour, but we're getting bigger as we go. We're increasing, so it's getting bigger and the rows are getting longer as we go. So it just depends on what stage you're in on your quarter to quarter project as to how long it takes to get a row done. Yes, when I reach up there, I'm changing the music. Let's see. Okay, I gotta get back over here in my chat for a minute. So this morning I set my timer for 20 minutes. Here it is. And I focused on one area and I cleaned here at my desk. And it worked. I got a lot done in that 20 minutes. This is also my practice timer. Yes. Sometimes it's my crochet timer. I love these little egg timers. Sometimes I use the alarm on my phone. It's just not the same. Sometimes I use the microwave timer. I'm in the kitchen working. That way I can focus on this for that long, and then I switch and focus on something else for that long. If I can't get it done in 15 minutes, then I stop and I work on something else. I'm talking about cleaning, not cooking. When you're cooking, you have to cook till it's done. There we go. I missed the hole it was supposed to go in. Do 2 stitches, and I'll stop there. And come over here to my chat for a minute. Let's see. Lisa says, thanks, Ava, for triggering those 1970s homemade root beer memories. Music's a little loud for when I'm talking. There. Turn the talking volume on. Nightbot says, you're amazing. Carla. Lisa says, my first fiddle was run over by a Toyota at a Folklife festival and rebuilt by a luthier. It was an old German fiddle that I could afford and bought from the luthier when I started. My first fiddle was an old German fiddle, 1841 German fiddle was my first old fiddle that I bought. She says, I didn't run over it. Some fiddler was loading his car and forgot he set it behind the trunk and backed over it. That's very sad. Oh, it is very sad. And he got rebuilt, huh? That's amazing. Let's see here. I try to be real respectful of everybody's time. I know everybody has other places to be, things to see, places to go, people to talk to, and other lives to watch, and videos as well, right? So I try to be real considerate of and respectful of people's time. So it's been an hour. We could go longer, and sometimes we do. But today, I'm going to go ahead and go. Oh, he took the pieces to the luthier, and the luthier rebuilt it and sold it to me. Oh my goodness. Goodness. That would have been devastating. Devastating. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate it very much. Let me turn this thing off. There we go. And I want to run our member thank you, and then I'll run our ending, our outro. But thank you so much for being here. And I want you to always, always remember, you haven't seen Doug in a few days. Here he is, if you forgot what he looks like. That's us at the pub. We both very much appreciate you and the time you spend with us. And we want you to know that you are a blessing to us. You truly are. You enrich our life. And we're just so thankful for the friends that we have here on YouTube. And y'all make a difference. You do. So always remember that you are amazing. And no matter what the world throws at you, that you are an amazing person. And if you are struggling, just know that you are not alone. I struggle with health things and depression, and it can get to you. It really can. So just know that you're not alone. You are not alone. And that we can do hard things when we have to. and we can get through. And our hope for each one of you and ourselves is that we all hang on. Just keep hanging on. And if baby steps are all you can do in that moment, then that's okay. Even if all you can do is just hang on for a while you reset, that's okay. It's okay to not be okay. But what we got to do is work on being okay. So never give up. Never give up. Never give in. And remember that you are worth it. The world is a better place with you in it. Thank you for being such a blessing to us, and we hope we are a blessing to you. Thanks for being here. And here's our member thank you and our outro. Love y'all.